That is the beauty of the DNAKE, which not all the manufacturers they can support this feature.
I'm joined here with Tooraj from Doris CCTV, and we're going to be looking at the DNAKE Intercom System. So Tooraj, thank you for sparing me some time.
No problem.
How long have you been supplying DNAKE here into the UK market?
At the moment, we are starting DNAKE about 2 years. And so we were one of the first one who started working with DNAKE in the UK.
What made you actually choose DNAKE? Because obviously you've got to supply a thing to your customers that's got to be reliable. You don't want people to be ringing you up with faults and technical support. What made you choose DNAKE as a manufacturer?
So basically, same as many other distributors. So we had the DNAKE product, and we done the very complete test on every part of the product, as in IP products and the two-wire they have. So once we had the confidence the product is reliable, so we start and introducing the product to the market.
Okay. And when you said there it does two-wire and IP, so do you have some products that do two-wire only and then some that do IP, or do they do a hybrid one that does two-wire and IP?
Yeah, so DNAKE, that's one of the best feature on the DNAKE, where you can have only IP, only two-wire, and also you can mix it together in one building. That is the beauty of the DNAKE, which not all the manufacturers they can support this feature.
Right. So let's say, for example, a customer has got an old building, like you said, using existing cabling, but then they've done an extension on another block. You can mix and match and have IP and two-wire
so you can have
together.
some of the indoor station IP and even some two-wire.
Okay. One of the most important things that customers look at is pricing. I know it's the same with CCTV and everything else. Everyone wants cheap. Okay. With DNAKE being manufactured in the Far East, what is their pricing like compared to a lot of the other door entry manufacturers that are in the UK?
That is very actually a good question, because we are based in London.
Yeah.
And you know, the London, there are so many luxury houses and expensive houses as well. So we had many projects where our customer, they managed to win the project only because I managed to offer very competitive prices compared to other competitors they had in the market. So these projects, some of them there was like with 60 flats, 60 monitors, or even 100 we had. That was the best part of the DNAKE. The first part, they could have a lot of big saving on the project, and the second part where they could easily win the project. So that was like a two main feature for DNAKE.
And how easy is it to program the system? I know I've got a unit which I've got to do some videos on, but if someone who's got no knowledge or minimal knowledge on programming this, how simple is it?
Okay, normally we do offer free training for DNAKE product. The whole training course is about 2 hours, so it's not very long. But we also offer pre-configuration for our customer.
Okay.
So the reason we do it, because it only takes probably less than a minute to connect all the devices together.
So a customer could ring you and say, I've got 15 flats. You can pre-configure it all for them. All the customer needs to go and do is mount it on the wall, and it's all working together.
Exactly. So we've done this many times as well.
And do they have a budget system and then a more high-end one? Because I can see this looks like a nice high-end luxury style.
Yes.
And then these are more of the low end. Do they have something that fits both?
In terms of quality, all of them are good quality. And one of the good things is with DNAKE, we don't have returns on the product.
Okay.
So the return
failure rate is minimal.
I would say 0.001%.
Okay.
Then on this kind of product that we have, these are mainly for like single user for the house. They have more advanced product, which is this one. You can use it for a bigger project.
Okay.
Yeah, you can support many flats and many houses. And also they adding new product to the market, such as access control, and also the extension for the flats, where you can like mix this kind of product together.
With it being a high-end unit, has it got any integration with, you know, like smart home systems?
Yeah, so this kind of product, the high-end one, you can integrate it with a smart home system. So the one which is compatible with DNAKE, it's called Zigbee devices. You can connect, and also it works with Control 4 system. So the driver is ready, and you can easily install it into the device and use the control.
And is there any extra cost to integrate that, or it's already pre-built in? You just
No,
have
it's
to
everything
just
there.
got to add some drivers into it.
Driver
and
is
that's
free
it.
of charge.
So
Yes.
there's nothing else
No.
cost-wise. So integration with Control 4 for high-end,
Exactly.
basically high net
Plus,
worth.
no extra charge, no subscription as well.
No subscription as well, right? And what's the warranty period that DNAKE give?
DNAKE offering 2 years warranty.
2-year warranty.
Yes.
Right. That's perfect. That's DNAKE, available from Doris CCTV. Tooraj, thank you very much for your time. Thank you.